Welcome to the Salty Nerds React to Trailers and Stuff on their YouTube channel. Today we are going to be reacting to the Matrix Resurrections, or Matrix 4. And I'm joined as always by my panel of nerds. Matt Vader 74 is here. Welcome, sir.
Dodging bullets. Yeah.
How you doing, man?
I'm okay.
Yeah?
I'm good,
Are
man.
you amped for this? Have you been waiting for Matrix 4? Or are you like, is this a cash grab?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know anybody who asked for this movie or wanted it, or
Most people who are like,
we were like, oh, they're making a Matrix 4. We're all like, how in the fuck are they making a Matrix 4? He died.
yeah,
Trinity's dead.
Yeah.
Neo's dead.
yeah.
You know, Lawrence Fishburne's 85 years old. You know, I don't know. Yeah, guess we'll see.
Yeah, I guess. I kind of feel like the people who are super Keanu Reeves fans are happy with Jon Wick.
Yeah,
And this is just riding off of that.
yeah. I was like, where's my Wick 4? That's what I really want.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's coming out at the same time, isn't it? Aren't they doing that?
Are we gonna do Keanu versus Keanu again? I think we've done this before, right?
Yeah. No, but this is when it's
No.
happening.
There was a week, a movie release week where it was Keanu versus Keanu. I think at some point
What was it? The Bill and Ted movie?
was versus Wick. Is that what it was?
I don't think so. I
Does-
don't think there. I think there's been threats of Keanu versus Keanu, but I don't think it's ever actually happened.
I think it has. If you know, let us know.
That's a world destroyer.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
That is not breathtaking.
Jude is here. Welcome, Jude.
Oh, hello.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Are you a fan of the Matrix movies?
Yeah, I guess. I'm a fan of the first one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna watch this, but I never needed it.
Okay.
I didn't. It's the thing that I didn't ask for. That they were like, "Here, have some of this."
Kadish, how about you? Are you looking forward to this?
So there is only one Matrix movie, and that's the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to this. I'm kind of like lukewarm. I did like the first Matrix movie. The sequels I thought were terrible. I feel like the Wachowskis have just done like one bomb after another, and after Jupiter Ascending, they were having trouble like getting work, so they had to go back to
Franchises
Well,
that they knew.
there's
people
only
would
one
buy.
Wachowski person in this one, right?
Yeah.
Right.
The other one.
So
failed.
Lana Wachowski is writing and directing this, and her sister,
Lily abstained.
Lily, for mental health reasons, did not want to continue working in the movie business. I guess she's still going through a transition,
Oh, okay.
and so she just didn't want anything to make life harder for her.
Respect
Well,
that.
making a movie is tough, especially a
Yeah.
big budget one.
And so I feel like this movie is a total cash grab, and it's one of those things where basically they had to go back to the one well that was still available to them in order to get something made, because their last couple movies have not done well.
I'm
at all.
honestly a little surprised Keanu agreed to do this.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to do this.
Well, maybe the script was
His-
amazing. Let's
His career
take a look.
is strong right now.
Yeah.
But it's kind of funny because like he has the John Wick look,
Yeah.
and so it almost feels like a John Wick
It's
movie.
like, okay, I'll do your movie.
But I'm
but
not shaving my
cutting
head,
hair because I gotta go make my John Wick movie.
which are way more popular.
Yeah, right after I do this one. So I'm not cutting my hair off. Yeah.
All right, let's see what they got for us. Go ahead and roll tape there, Kadish.
All right, and in 3, 2, 1.
This is really good.
Wow, it's epic.
That was awesome.
Oh, here we go.
Thomas?
Mr. Anderson.
Particularly triggered.
He's not in this. Oh, no. Yeah, he is.
Gotta love MPH though.
Neil Patrick Harris.
Neil Patrick Harris.
Am I crazy? We don't use that word in here.
Did you kill my dog?
So he thinks everything that happened in the last 3 movies was just a dream.
Yeah.
He's doing.
Well, apparently he's been resurrected in the Matrix along with.
Ooh, nice flare.
Carrie-Anne
I like
Moss.
her bracelet. Take those blue pills, Neo.
Oh, he's stoned out of his mind.
Well, you remember in the first Matrix how they had the whole Alice in Wonderland theme
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
following the rabbit? So
That's this music, right?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like White Rabbit.
Yeah.
they're recycling it. That should be what it's called, just Matrix recycled.
Yeah.
Matrix in Wonderland.
Oh, that's terrible CG.
Ugh.
Oh,
Is that supposed to be
man? If
They
that's,
recast
if
Morpheus.
that's Morpheus, I'm gonna be mad.
Well, that obviously is.
That's bullshit.
That's Morpheus' son.
He just happens to look exactly like and dress exactly like his dad.
Could have given him his own style. Nice blue hair.
I like the update in the.
Why you're still fighting and why you will never give up.
Oh, you're gonna get fucked up, buddy.
You don't know me.
No. Oh.
Oh, we got some force power. Damn. Got some force powers going
And then
on.
this brings us to the new Doctor Strange movie.
Oh, don't you dare.
Neo in the multiverse of madness.
Well, it's a DC thing.
I mean,
so.
I gotta give him credit. The updated graphics are pretty cool, but
But you know,
that's
that
as
was,
per
what,
usual.
that was what was made the first one good.
It was all practical shit.
Because, well, they remade the rule book with that
Yeah.
movie. Has Trinity aged at all?
Not much.
Yeah, she looks great.
Yeah.
She looks better than she did in Jessica Jones, that's for sure.
There's no Hugh
I
Laurie.
forgot she was in
is
that
there?
movie. No, Hugh Laurie and Lawrence Fishburne aren't in it
Why?
because they were like, "Why are we making another one of these?"
Hugh Laurie.
Not
Hugh
Did I say Hugh Laurie?
Hugh Laurie is House. What's the guy's name?
Oh,
Shush.
Hugh Laurie.
That better not be Agent Smith.
Huh. I mean, I'm gonna watch it. I
Yeah.
didn't even need to see
It's
the trailer.
there's definitely an element of spectacle that I want to see. Like I want to see those over the top Matrix fight scenes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I have no idea how they were going to narratively backflip through the death of Neo and Trinity and make this make sense.
I meant
Yeah,
Hugo.
this doesn't tell me a whole lot other than it's gonna look good.
Yeah.
And that's enough.
I meant Hugo Weaving,
Hugo Weaving.
not
okay.
Hugh Laurie. I don't know what.
Hugh Laurie
I,
is House.
I Matrix
I
glitched.
gave him one drink and he doesn't know who anybody is.
but
anymore.
also a really good villain, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. That this trailer didn't do much for me.
No,
No.
the blue-haired harpy didn't do it for you.
Well, she was barely in it, but you know, no. I'll watch it,
Okay.
but only because it looks like it'll be a fun CGI vomitorium, you know. So I don't like that they're it looks like they're remaking the first movie.
Let me ask you this: if John Wick 4 and The Matrix 4 comes out in the same weekend, which one are you going to see?
I'm going to Wick.
Okay, that answers the question. Then.
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, this is still America. You can go to both.
Yeah,
But here's the thing. We've
Is
already
it though?
No,
it really isn't.
You
It
gotta get
really isn't.
vaccinated if you want to go to both.
Let's get political.
I regret my sentence. Here's the thing. We've already discussed that this is a cash grab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to go see it. Is anybody excited about it? I don't know.
That's
But
why-
we're all going to spend our money and go see it,
don't-
and that's exactly what they want to get out of it.
I don't know
And
if I
maybe
will.
we'll like it, maybe we won't, but the money will have already been spent. So
I feel like if I was going to watch this, it would be on HBO Max. I wouldn't bother to go to the theater.
See, I disagree because I think the
I'd go to the theater.
I think the CGI vomitorium, is that what you called it?
Yeah.
Vomitorium is worth seeing on a big screen.
Yeah.
that sounds like a haunted house I'd go
I know,
to.
right?
You know what though? Like the first Matrix was so groundbreaking with their special effects. Like people were like I remember the commercials with the multi-man effect where the agents like a bunch of different versions of his torso were just going every which direction. Like you're sitting there watching that, you're just like, holy cow, that's
How'd
amazing.
they do that? Jesus
I've
Christ.
never seen that before. And like with this trailer, it's like I've seen all this and more. So like there's nothing innovative about it.
No, but you're still getting what you expect out of
Well,
it.
but what I'm saying is that like the first Matrix was an event film. You had to go to the theater to experience it. This movie doesn't feel like an event film. I feel like I could sit on my couch in my underwear, watch an HBO Max and get the same experience watching this movie at home as I could at the theater.
I don't know if I completely agree with you because I always think that movie experiences like for movies like this are going to be a little bit more intense in the theater with the big screen and the sound and everything. But I just this isn't grabbing me. You know, I dislike the Wachowskis so fucking much that it's going to be hard for me to
Disconnect. Yeah.
disconnect
Yeah,
my loathing of her to where I want to go support this film a little bit.
After
So,
the first Matrix film, I feel like they got way too pretentious and all their movies since then have just been bad. Like even since 8, I thought the first season was okay, but then the second season got really weird. So everything that they've done since the original Matrix to me hasn't really hit home. And with this one, so like I don't know if you guys ever played the MMO, the Matrix MMO, the video game. And that game is considered canon, and in that game, Morpheus died. He got killed. So his son is in this movie, and he's the one who's trying to awaken Neo. So that's one of the reasons why Lawrence Fishburne is not in this film.
All right. Well,
They took a video game. They were like, yeah, let's kill off one of our favorite characters.
Well, at the time, they didn't think that 20 years later they'd be making a fourth movie.
That's fair.
They wanted to continue the story.
I would have just decanonized that stupid video game. All right, that's
Well,
it, guys.
you would upset all the hardcore Matrix fans
Sure.
out there. Yeah.
Come at me,
I
bro.
always love when he says, "That's it, guys." And he always is in the middle of your talk.
Well, he's the last one to talk. We go around the table.
I know, like even though there's way more to say. What did you think of Neil Patrick Harris? What did you think?
I don't know.
he was in it
he's
for
a
like
therapist.
4 seconds.
That guy at the very
People
end.
also love NPH.
I guess the dude at the very end, who was like, "You're in the Matrix," and he's wearing the black suit. I really don't want him to be Smith.
The thing I hate about this trailer is that number one, it's set in San Francisco, and it just feels like a hipster, high tech company guy. Like it didn't, like in the original Matrix, the city was like generic. It felt like he was in this kind of like monolithic.
Well, he was in a shitty ass apartment
Yeah.
with like just his computers and CD-ROMs and everything laying around. Like this, he's in like a penthouse apartment.
Yeah. It feels too nice to be the Matrix.
Maybe the Matrix overlords were like, well, this time let's give him a little better existence.
That might be it.
And maybe he'll be more
Like a
satisfied.
reason to stay.
Yeah.
He'd be more satisfied with his life and not have to look for reasons to get out of it. So yeah, I don't know.
Maybe.
Just
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing here that's screaming this is gonna suck, but I'm just not excited for it.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna watch it.
Okay.
There's also a question. So this is the first movie that Lana Wachowski has ever made on her own. So it's the first time that the Wachowskis have not been together in one of their projects.
Maybe
and
that'll make magic.
Maybe I'm wondering if it's going to make it better or if it's going to make it worse.
Right. I mean, Vader keeps saying how much he hates the Wachowskis. You got half the Wachowski in here. You got half the stuff to hate.
Yeah,
I only
but
said it
you got
once.
the one that he hates doing it.
I wonder if
You know-
there isn't just the name attached to it, but they had like people holding their hand the whole time. Like, hey, this is how you actually write a movie. That's not going to suck. Maybe.
Well,
I don't know.
I think it was one of those things where like, before they made The Matrix, people weren't afraid to tell them their ideas sucked and they shouldn't do stuff.
Yeah.
And then after the huge success of The Matrix, people were like, oh, these guys know what they're doing, so we should just be yes men. I mean, that's the typical Hollywood trap of real talented filmmakers, where once they hit a certain level of success, everyone's afraid to tell them what they really think. And I think the Wachowskis were definitely victims of that.
my favorite part of the whole trailer was Trinity's wrist flare.
My favorite part
that was solid. She
was
had a
the rubber
really cool thing
was
here.
the rubber ducky on top of the bathtub. Okay, that's it. That's our reaction for Matrix 4 Resurrection. What did you think of the trailer? Comment below
We
and
didn't
let us
really
know.
react at all. We were just
Not
like,
really.
Kind of did.
Our lack of reaction was the
That's
reaction.
it.
Yeah.
That's the reaction.
So thank you for joining us. Guys, if you want to support the podcast and support what we do here, go to saltynerdclub.com. Our club members get exclusive access to 4 episodes per month on top of exclusive Discord access, outtake reels and Q&A sessions with us, live chats, all kinds of crazy stuff. It's a great value. Consider supporting the podcast. Go to saltynerdclub.com.
And we say and do stuff that would get us kicked off YouTube for the patron only. This is true.
We're apparently very mild here.
And we're commercial free over on the club end of things. So being a member has its privileges.
And
Yes, sir.
if you don't want to support the podcast, do it anyway because you get to choose what we watch and review, and you can destroy us from within.
All right. Yeah, you could do that. All right, guys. Vader, where can they find you on the socials?
You can find me at MattVader74 on Twitter, YouTube, Getter. And I haven't really been.
Why do you look at me when you say that?
Because I like to make you laugh. It's funny. See if I can get you.
Get her.
Get her. Grab her.
Such a,
I think you got her.
such a stupid name.
The socials, MattVader74.
Cool. Jude?
You can find me at I am Jude Juju on Instagram, Twitter, and on TikTok.
All right. Matthew Kadish.
You can find me at Matthew Kadish, Kadish on Twitter, and kadishbooks.com will take you to my Amazon page.
And if you want to contact me, you can go to our Discord server, saltynerd.discord.com. In the public forum area, I will be in there chatting with people, hanging out, doing all kinds of fun stuff. And as always, what's up?
Salty Nerd Podcast on Instagram.
Yes.
And salty_nerd on Twitter.
Yes.
That's our show stuff. So
thank you.
Follow those.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have a good day, guys.
Salty, my friends.